Yo! I'm back playing another game from Itch.io, and this time it's Genesis Noir. Now, this is a cosmic poetic adventure game, and if you say noir, I'm all about it. If you say poetic, I'm all about it. So let's be all about it together. Press start! Genesis Noir is set before, during, and after the Big Bang. To save your love, you must enter the expanding universe and stop its expansion. And also stop that apostrophe. Continue. Radio waves from the Big Bang echo all across the universe, and recorded in their vibration is a moment of collaboration. Electrons and protons, once heated rivals, had cooled enough to come together in harmony. Their union created the first elements and left a song that plays in the background of the cosmos to this day. Oh, yes. Oh, I am here for it. Oh, I have bought a ticket, gotten on the bus, and arrived here for it. Great. Is this me? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. So, frequency. So, am I lining up the frequency? Alright. I got it. So, what do? I take this and adjust? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Can I switch to the other waves, or should I just leave that be? Obviously, it's that. This is really cool already. This is my kind of game immediately. Okay. I like that it switches automatically to the next one. Ooh. That one's all B-movie. Ooh. Oh, listen to that. I love that sound. I love, these sounds because they remind me of, old-timey black and white science fiction movies. Where, pray tell, is this one? Also, it is very loud in my ear. Doesn't that sound like an alien baby gestating? Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. It's funny, too, because for whatever reason that time I wasn't looking at the highlighted one. I was just so enamored by the sound. Oh, I love sound. Oh, I love when sound and visuals come together to tell a story. God, this is so cool. Curiously quiet rock. While silent now, a future visit will prove fruitful. It's so cool because it reminds me of all the space stuff that I love because I'm all about space stuff, but also it's cool jazzy stuff. All right, do I walk? I think it said I click to walk and then I double click to run. All right, let's see what else we can discover out here in the cool queer. I seriously think you're going to get sick of me because all I'm going to say throughout this whole video is that this is cool. I'm going to use that word 1,000 times at least. Look at that. That looks like city lights. It looks like that double exposure that they do in old films when they're driving through the city and you see the Eat It Joe's sign that they kind of parody in old Looney Tunes cartoons. It's just so reminiscent of that. Oh, I love this. Oh, I get so giddy when there is a game that is 100% me, were I to be a game, were someone to cut out a chunk of my essence and make one game out of it. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Or madam. Hey, birdies. Don't let me disturb you. Dum dum, running through the birds. Can I click on this? Is there lots of oh, are they? It looks like somebody's getting on with somebody that ain't got no neck. They necking, but they necklace. Weird. Very weird. So existential. Have I been missing things because I've just been gushing over the game? A fly for a raucous music venue. That mouse is doing a very good job of dodging. I mean, the one thing I would say, I do wish... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Something's about to happen. And I mean, can we just give it up for these transitions? Okay. Wanted. Dangerous men. Let's go. Can I go upstairs? Yes, I can. Cool. Like the fact that this is flowing into different spaces and different, I guess you could call them levels if you wanted to, but it's doing it in such a seamless and lovely way. Oh, and I like how like this is like the cosmic rhythm that's still pulsating throughout everything. All right, but what do I... Oh, interesting. All right. I gotta switch this over. Can do. Dope is not the word, man. Oh. Alright, so this is the train still? Yep. This is also one of those games where I don't want to talk too much because I'm having such a good time just listening to the music in it. So sometimes I may just go silent. Actually, let me take a little sip of my seltzer while I'm sitting here. We can enjoy these blue notes. Oh, look at that. Let me listen with my ear. What do I hear? Getting some perspective. Oh, yeah. Look at that head bob when I walk. You don't know me, city. You can't see me, gritty. This is great. This is just one of those games where I honestly just don't want to say anything. I just want to experience it. But this music is dope, and this atmosphere is dope, and the concept is dope. Bye. Do I take the trumpet? I like the fact that it's like a whip sound too. Ah! I love it. Hey, what's up? Were you playing the song all along? Knock this over. Alright, what is this inside? Jazz straight from WGLD Radio. Kickstart you musicianship tune decks. Wow, those flyers are all over the place, huh? Wow, there's a lot of the... Oh! Oh. Can I listen to this? Oh, hell yeah. That's so cool. Okay, so wait. So do all of these have that? Yeah, I want to hear Snakes Are All Right Too by Shannon E. Yeah. All right. Check this out. Oh, God. Looks like somebody scribbled it out. Oh, but she's got nips. Go up here. Hello, Boyd. Another one of these. Give it to me. Easygoing pulsar. Lay it on me, daddy-o. Oh, I think that's my favorite so far. All right. Scurry, scurry, rat. You in a hurry, hurry, skit, scat. A prophetic sign. Let's see what it prophesies. The end is nigh. Either at 11 o'clock or 1250. Cool. All right, I guess I gotta click on. Oh, out of here, bird. Is that it? Wanted, dangerous men. Okay. Oh. Woo! Oh, away into the cosmos we go. Are we about to jam, bro? Oh, I can already tell what this is gonna be. Alright, hold on. Alright. Nice. So smooth, that sax. Alright, I got it. I don't like there's a little bit of a delay though. In like when I push it, it doesn't happen immediately. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it's not satisfying. I got you. I see you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, damn. Go, 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 go. Ah! He's like, I've got an idea. Oh, do I actually need to try to do it? Oh, is he just gonna copy me now? Heck yeah. Oh, that's cool. So he's only gonna use the notes I picked? Okay. Okay, I mean, that doesn't sound the greatest, but there's just a little bit of delay, so it's hard for me to make it have, like, a rhythm. Alright. I'm digging it. Yeah. I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh no, it's too much cool for my school. Oh, damn. Shit's about to get real, folks. And when I say real, I mean it's about to get real savvy. That's so cool. It sounds like a funky theremin. Like this whole thing is like Jamsterdam in space. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. All right, I'm done jamming. But oh god, that was so good. All right, how do I get to the next part? Woo! No, don't drinky! No drinky! Ah, you drinky. And you know what's so funny? Jazz is my favorite music genre. So it's like I'm actually just sitting here enjoying this music. I really want to know. Oh, hold on, more jamming. Join my city, baby. Whoever made this, like whoever composed the music for this, and that did kind of the programming to make it kind of like Jamsterdam, where it's procedural in like your responses, like the way that you do the notes and everything alongside the music, like well done, so well done. Yeah, give them that high notes. I think I never knew until I played One Hand Clapping how much I love sound in video games, like, or I should say music. And I don't mean like music that's meant to be ambient, but rather for music to actually be a component of the gameplay, to actually be a mechanic. I think One Hand Clapping really is the game that opened up my eyes for how much I enjoy that. And then I think Jamsterdam just reinforced it, and then this just hammered it home. Oh, I could turn it. I'm like, oh, go around, train. Oh my god. I'm like having a blast playing this. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this part because I'm just gonna sit here playing with this and making music and watching everything go twingly twang in a circle. And I don't think you want to watch me do that for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna skip ahead and see if I could just figure this puzzle out. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to pull the train. All right, I'm pulling the train, and then like I just held it down. I'm trying to make it go around. I don't know if I'm supposed to go forward or backward, because the description of the game says I'm supposed to stop the Big Bang from happening. So maybe instead of the train going forward, if that's representative of the cosmos expanding, maybe I'm supposed to make it go backwards to continue? I mean, I think that must be what it is, because like the twinkly dinkly started when I went backwards. I've been pulling it forward for a while and nothing happened. So I guess backwards is key. Oh! Oh no, it's the dangerous men. Oh, snizzle snaps. Did they gun down the cosmos? Oh. Whoa. Oh. Am I gonna take up the mantle? Okay. I guess that is where things fit. Great. Oh, nice. Man, this is so abstract and beautiful, and I love it. I love everything about it. I love it so much that I can't even think straight. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay, so that was Genesis Noir, and oh my fucking god. If this was just the demo, I want to play the full game. I need to have this full game in my life. I'm so glad that the Kickstarter campaign for it, that it got fully funded, because I love games like this that are beautiful and abstract like an interpretive dance, but they're not so pretentious and cerebral that it takes away from the actual gameplay aspect of it. It's still very intuitive. It controls very well. Everything kind of flows, I think, in terms of figuring out the puzzles and figuring out like the mechanics of what you're supposed to do with each puzzle, because they're things that we've seen before, matching up the wavelengths, or having to do kind of a Simon Says where you have to repeat what the character did, etc. Like all of these are elements that we've seen in other games, and so we should know what to expect from them, and yet they're implemented in such a unique and artful way here that I just feel like this game was made for me. Even though these developers do not know me, I feel like they sat down and were like, what game would Lady want? And this is what they came up with, and they were 100% right. I love every fucking thing about this game. But my one gripe with this, at least with the demo, would be, again, just the tactile, kind of like the feedback response for some of the things that I was doing, specifically for pushing the notes. It just felt like there wasn't oomph. Like it didn't feel like there was immediate feedback from my input. And that just made it feel less rhythmic, especially because it was, musical. You want, when you push, when you press, you want to actually hear that note as soon as you press. You want to hear it so that you can be on beat. And instead, it was almost like you were actually playing an instrument, like you were actually expelling air first. And so there was a little bit of a delay in that. And it was not that satisfying, like I said, because of that. And there was also a delay in interacting with some of the things. Like I was dragging, like the train, for example, and the first couple of times I'm trying to drag it, it's just not, like it wasn't moving. And again, I couldn't tell if it wasn't moving because there was delay, or if it wasn't moving because I was trying to do something that's not what I'm supposed to do. But all of that aside, the game, the art style, I mean, everything about this is just perfect. There's nothing else to be said about it. My reaction, I think, while playing it speaks for itself. The one thing I will say, though, full disclosure, is that if you notice there are some crazy cuts in this video towards the end, it's because this demo did crash my system. I mean, my entire fucking system. Like the game froze and crashed everything, and I had to do like a hard reset just to get back into the computer, and it did it twice in the same spot. So I don't like things fucking with my stuff. I am not well off that I can just replace hard drives and shit like at the drop of a hat. So when there's something that makes my system go wah wah, I get very apprehensive. So I did give it a third go, only this time, like I basically uninstalled it and then installed it again. I went into safe mode and then came out of that again. Which I'm sure did nothing, but it just made me feel better. So then I couldn't run it in safe mode, by the way. I would have had to like do too much to get it to run in safe mode, to get like the engine and everything to run. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, after I went in, just because I was nervous about it crashing everything again, and of course, me losing all that footage, this time, like what I did was I recorded the footage, but I just kept stopping and starting the footage so that if I got to the point where it crashed everything again, at least I would not have lost everything again up until that point. But long story short, because I kept starting and stopping the capture towards the end of the footage where it crashed before, there are going to be some cuts that just are a bit skippy, and they just look like shit because the footage was not 100% lined up with each place that I stopped it. And luckily the third time it did not crash in that same spot, because I was kind of messing around with the gameplay to see if I could get it to inch its way through the part where it fucked up. But you don't want to hear all that. What you want to hear is that the game was fucking amazing. So go play it for yourself. I don't know why the game crashed, so I'm not going to sit here and say to you that, hey, it's not going to crash for you in that place. I don't know if it will or not. It did crash for somebody else that left a comment on their page, but everybody else seemed to be perfectly fine with it. And again, I was fine the third time around. So maybe, you'll be fine if you just install it. Maybe it was because when I installed it a day ago or whatever, my computer was mad about that. And then me uninstalling it and reinstalling it, then my computer was happy. I don't know what to tell you other than Genesis Noir, fantastic concept, fantastic execution, fantastic example of why indie games need a platform, why they need support, and why we need more developers like this.